Hey y'all, and welcome to my video. I'm Brittany, and today's message is actually going to be coming from Genesis 24, verse 19 through 21, the story of Isaac and Rebekah. And today's message is actually going to be titled, They're Studying to See If This Relationship is Approved. So I am going to read the text. So first of all, let me give you guys some context. So Abraham, in his old age, he is looking for a wife for his son Isaac. So he sent out his servant and he gave him specific instructions to go and find a wife for his son Isaac. So Isaac goes out. He knows not to bring back a Canaanite woman. This woman has to be willing to submit and follow him and come back to the village. She has to be humble, meek, and mild. She has to, not only look out for him, but look out for the entourage that he has brought with him, which is his camels and things like that. So as soon as the servant goes out to find a wife for Isaac, he recognizes Rebekah. And Rebekah is at the well. She's doing what she normally does. I mean, she must be a person that is humble and meek in spirit because, she was selfless and she's out just doing her thing. She's out fetching her water like she would probably do on her daily routine. And then she encounters the servant. And so when the servant recognizes her, so first of all, let me just tell you guys that as the servant was asking for confirmation. So he wanted to make sure that he got this thing right. So he wanted to make sure that this was the right person. This was something that would be pleasing to God. And this is something that would be pleasing to his master. And this would be the right fit for Isaac. So there was a lot of pressure there of the things that he needed. So as soon as he got done praying to God, he opened his eyes and Rebekah was there. So that might be confirmation for somebody. Soon as you get done praying and you get yourself together and you get in position, you're going to look up and your person is going to be there. Okay. And so the next thing is, so he goes on, he lays eyes on her. So of course they have their biblical principles. You have to be a virgin. You have to be young and beautiful and all of these things. You have to fall into this certain type of criteria as he saw her. Okay, so I'm going to read verse 19 with us knowing that. So it says, after she had given him a drink, she said, I'll draw water for your camels too, until they have had enough to drink. So she quickly emptied her jar into the trough, ran back into the well to draw more water, and drew enough for his camels, for all of his camels. Without saying a word, the man watched her closely to learn whether or not the Lord had made his journey successful. And God is saying that this person is watching you from afar to see if God is going to bring this thing to pass and make this journey successful. This person is on the same journey as you. So this message is not for everybody. This message is for someone who God is diligently walking with you and working with you, and God is diligently walking with and working with your person and maybe sending him confirmation. And this person is studying to see if this is approved. This is not a person that just moves quickly. This is not a person that just sees something and I got to have it right now, because this person has the patience knowing that he is walking with the Lord and the Lord will give him the best thing that he has ever had. This person is going to be patient about that. Okay. So one of the things was, God was ministering to my heart. Your person has prayed for something very specific. Now, this specific thing, this could be a physical thing. This could be an outward beauty type of thing. But I feel like this is more so, this person wants to make sure that you're on God's time. And if he knows that if you're going to be sent by God, then you're going to be a good thing. But this person want to make sure that you're just as good on the inside as you are on the outside. Are you going to fit his purpose? Are you going to be able to assist him with his goals? Or are you going to be a good match for everything that comes with him, and vice versa? So this person is asking God for something very specific, and you seem like you have it because you do have it, but he has to wait for the direct confirmation from God. And this person might be asking in three. So maybe God has shown him one thing, or maybe God has shown him two things, but he has not got the full picture yet for him to want to pursue. He is on God's timing. Okay. So that was one thing. Another thing was, like I said, this person is being tugged on by God. So this person may have dreams, or this person may be seeing synchronicities, or this person may be seeing some things in you that's like an answered prayer that only him and God knows. and this person is just sitting back, and this person is watching. Like I said, I think I said in the beginning of this video, but there is this quote that says something like, I will let you do what you want to do so I can see what you rather do, that sort of thing. So I feel like this person is kind of in the background. So it could be something, like I said, social media. It could also be this person could work at your local grocery store, work for the police department, work for the post office. This person could, be in your DMs already. This person could, like I said, be on social media. This could be a neighbor. This could be, a teacher. This could be like anybody. Okay. But you have direct access or visualization of this person. And this person has visualization of you in some sort of way as well. Okay. And like I said, this person is very calculated. That is another thing that I wanted to bring up. This person is not going to be so quick to rush this. This is a person that's not going to be so quick to want to jump in the bed with you. And although they flesh might want you, and they flesh might want to do the things that the flesh want to do, this person respects God. This message is for someone who's going to respect your body. As long as you put boundaries and respect yourself and respect your own body, they're going to be right there like, if this is what I got to do, this is what I got to do. And not to say that that won't be a hard thing for them, because like I said, the physical attraction is already going to be there. Because that's just something that God placed on us for us to like and for us to have. Okay. The next thing was, I already said this person is going to be patient. Women, we're not naturally always that patient. We want it when we want it. We want things to happen how we, thought they would happen, how we saw them or envisioned them happening, and we want them to happen yesterday. And I mean, everybody wants to be in that position. And I won't say everybody, but the majority of the people want to be loved. They want to be married. So this is not an uncommon thing for a man or a woman to feel like this. Okay, the next thing is this person is waiting for you to make a move. So right now it's just you and God. And like I said, they might just have a little bit of the confirmation. They don't have the full picture, neither do you. But you guys both in the spirit, you're already connected. So you're both kind of already like, okay, God is telling me to do this. But instead of worrying about when this is going to happen, when it's going to flourish, we should be walking in faith, knowing that this is going to happen. But right now, I got to be in position and I got to work on, and I only can worry about myself. Because when God, before you know it, the worst thing, let me just tell y'all this. The worst thing to do is show up at the right place at the wrong time, or show up at the right place and you're unprepared. So these are some of the things that God had just been ministering to me. Like if God is telling you to work on your skin, because you know that once you get with your person, you don't want to be the person that has to go out and wear makeup. You want to be able to be comfortable in your own skin, and God is leading you to things. Different things that you can eat. Start drinking more water. Different skincare routines. God is getting some of you guys prepared to be knowledgeable about your skin so that you can want to fix it the right way. Another thing is God was saying something to me about the women that want to lose weight, or the men that want to lose a little bit of weight. You know that you have a particular dress in mind that you might want to wear. When it's time for, the king to pop the question or whatever that is, you don't want to have to wear a girdle or have to lose the weight then. You want to work on it now so that you feel more confident about yourself. It's not, because at the end of the day, it's not about them. It's more so about you than it is about them. The next thing was God was saying that he is leading a lot of you guys to work on your credit. This is not the first video I have made encouraging y'all to go forth and work on your credit, because what the credit will do is the credit will open up a lot of doors for you guys. So if you're in a position to where you need money, maybe you behind on bills, maybe you want to take your business to the next level, or you want to start a business, literally you can get your credit business ready, or you can get your credit just good enough to where you can get loans, pay the loans back, use the loan money to do all of these things actually, to get your life back in order, to start your business, to expand your business, or whatever that looks like for you, and be ready to go. But God is saying, keep the credit, because I want you to remain credit worthy, because I don't want you to be at the real estate office with your spouse trying to get a house with a 400 credit score when God has given you months and months and months to prepare so that you can be ready for the moment. Okay, God is also leading some of you guys to get a mentor to take your business to the next level, or to start a business. God is leading some of you guys to like change your wardrobe. So maybe you have been looking at different pieces and it's like, well, I typically wouldn't wear this color, or I typically wouldn't wear this thing, but I want to try it out. And I want to try to start, being more feminine and being more elegant. And then you start watching, these different, videos like the soft girl era and these sort of things. And you're like, I want to be more soft and I want to be more feminine, because especially a lot of women have been through a lot of things, and that's not always the easiest thing to do. And that's not something that comes with somebody else. Like, this is something that you can already do yourself. Start taking care of yourself, your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. Okay. The next thing is, if God is leading you to watch videos about manners and first dates and, all these different things, maybe you want to get your teeth whitened and your teeth straightened, or you might want to get rid of your glasses because it makes you feel better when you wear contacts. Maybe you're looking into LASIK, maybe, all of these different things, right? If you're thinking about doing like laser or waxing or getting massages, getting yourself in a routine to where you get your nails done every 2 weeks or you get your hair done every 2 weeks, and you're just starting to feel better about yourself. You're learning how to save and all of these things because God is showing you these principles that you know how to save when you go on this date. God is showing you, get in your word, start praying, learn how to pray. If you don't know how to pray, start reading the word of God. Why? Because when you go on that date and this man initiate and say, okay, I want you to pray over the food, I don't want the only thing you be able to say is, now lay me down to sleep, or anything like that, be able to actually pray, because maybe that's your test to see if you're going to even be able to cover him, so you can come up with those cute biblical prayers and they still work, but maybe that's your test to see if you're a praying woman and you're not going to be ready if you're not doing what it is that God is directing you to do. Okay, the next thing was, I think, did I cover everything? Because I don't want to leave nothing out. Like I said, everybody don't have, somebody who's going to lead them into the promise. Some people only have you and God. And some people is the only people that know about this union that is going to come to pass is you and God. Because God is right now might be telling a lot of you guys that you're not going to be able to trust a lot of people with this information. You're just going to have to trust that I'm leading you in the right direction to the right person. Keep continuing to stay close to God so that he can keep continuing to give you that confirmation that you're still on the right track and it's still the right person. You're still doing the right thing that God has called you to do. So I said all of that to say this. This person is studying to see if this relationship is approved. And this person is watching you. This person is watching what you do, watching what you post, how you act, how you dress. This person is comparing, okay? Because the Lord has been nudging this person in the spirit. So this person is comparing his dream girl to what is right here in front of him. He is seeing, oh, okay, well, this person, he's already recognized that there's something different about this woman that presents to him. Or if you're the man, you're already recognizing that it's something different about this girl, and God has already put that there, but you don't have the go ahead to pursue. And that could be on multiple ends. That could be because the woman still has some work to do. That could be because the man still has some work to do before they, get into alignment with the promise. Whatever that looks like, God is saying, work on yourself. Don't do anything, because some people say, if they're watching, I'm gonna give them a show. Don't, okay? Because you already have the favor. So you don't have to go through and do anything extra. You don't have to be seen. You don't have to do that, because God is the matchmaker. God is the one that's saying, hey, until you get it, you're going to get it, okay? Because once you be obedient to whatever it is that God is calling you to do, this person's going to get it. This person will understand that. Okay, now it all makes sense. This is my person. Okay, so this person is watching to see if God will make this relationship successful, and this person is studying to see if you are approved. So be on y'all best behavior. Don't let nobody get you to going off, especially if you're on social media. Don't get in no beef. Don't get to sharing nothing that's too messy. Just kind of watch what you're doing, though, if you are on social media with your person. And so that's the message, y'all. So until the next video, or until the Lord releases me, bye for now.